Have I had my mic on this whole time? Of course I have. Oh, that's the video game. Hi, chat! Hi, everybody. Hi, Seb. I also love men, and I love phones, and I love phone men. Good morning, Oliver, or evening, I guess. Hi, Kyle. My fan base absolutely are such man lovers. So true, Katie. We love men here. What is it a stream if I don't fuck something up? I'm glad I wasn't like talking to myself or anything. Although then I would have seen the sounds going up and down, so. Although you think I would have seen it considering it does even when I'm quiet, because I think it's picking up on the air conditioning, but I'm not sacrificing that. It's important. I need it. How are we doing? How are we vibing today, chat? I hope we're well. I hope we're all well. I'm doing pretty good myself. I had an eventful day, and I have a lot to tell you guys. But I want to hear how you all are first. Dun 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 bum bum dun 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 dun. Ooh, that's fun, Seb. I love swimming. I'm so bad at it, but I love swimming. We went, Oliver, Bo, and I went a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Yes, Oliver, I do know how your day was. Why am I dropping frames? There shouldn't be anything happening to make that happen. You finally got off Genshin to start cleaning, and then I went live. And now here you are with the Meow Meows. Thank you for giving me a segue. Speaking of Meow Meows. The sub goal came in a day early. They have little bells on them. Meow meow moment for real. Somebody exclamation point meow meow in the chat. Nya. Nya. Your streamer is a cat, guys. Yes, Sebastian, Ash Gordon is your poor little meow meow. I hope we all enjoyed this sub goal. I'm gonna wear these until I get sick of them. Also, I didn't want to get... Thank you. Yes, Oliver, Ash Gordon is your poor little meow meow. Meow. Yes, Kyle, Ash Gordon is your poor little meow meow. Yeah. I'm gonna wear these until I get sick of them, which, they're a headband, so I might, but honestly, they're pretty comfortable. Yeah. What all did I need to talk about? Oh! I love my chat. I love all you guys in chat. What all did I... Oh, so, I got a job offer today, so I have a part-time job now. Yeah, they do. I'm really happy. I think they'll match, like, they match the stuff that's, like, dyed more a little bit better, so, like, where it obviously needs re-dyed, it's a little bit worse, so they'll be extra cool when I dye my hair again. Yeah, I'm gonna be a double working. Yeah, I'm excited. Because I need the money. And then I can put stuff towards saving up for setup upgrades and stuff, which will be pretty cool. Jobs! What else is going on? Dun. Ooh! You guys will like this. We have a new friend. Employed cat person. Employed cat person moment. Yeah. A raven for Punk Quote the Raven. Yeah. He's friends with Autism Beast. I love his wings. Samantha is not in the room, but I can go get him. For Sammy's. Yeah, yeah. He's crocheted and he's very cute. He was not made by me. This was handmade by Abby on Facebook. Yeah, Oliver always calls Sammy Samantha. And he's just chilling with Autism Beast in the background. I don't want anyone to be able to recognize this. He is so mean to you. I do not blame you, Lucid. I do not blame you. Do I have anything else to talk about? I felt like I might have more stuff. I went shopping with Oliver this morning, then I got my infusion, and I came home, I got a job, I took a nap. It's been a pretty good day. I think I ticked all the big boxes. Hi Remy! Welcome to the stream. The cat ears came in. Chat, reminder that Oliver's the man. He took me to my infusion today. King shit. He sat there for 2 hours with me. Well, they put medicine in me. King shit. Oh, I'll get new friend for Remy. Yeah, I got a job. I start in August. So I'll be making some monies. Other than off of this. Oh, somebody stole your user on Twitter. Eats them. You did. Yeah, Oliver's reading The Secret Garden. Because he loves the movie, but he never read it when he was growing up. I'll eat king shit for real. This is Raven for Punk Quote the Raven. Remy's technically already seen it, but you can see it on stream with the cat ears. It was handmade by Abby on Facebook. If you're interested in similar stuff or just seeing her work. The Raven doesn't have a name yet, chat, so if you want to give me name suggestions, I'm open to those. I think that's everything. Ooh, I'm getting my car fixed up too. Lots of good stuff. Sort of feels like my summer break's over. I guess I could name him Poe. Oh, fun fact. I just remembered some ADHD SMP lore that I haven't told anyone. Ooh, you guys will like this when you hear it. Not today. Soon. We can name him Poe. Yeah, my car's not fixed yet, but it's getting fixed. Yeah. Name the Raven Crow. That would be funny too. His name could be Crow Poe and then it'd rhyme. Or Poe Crow. That's awesome. Kyle, I'll tell you after stream. Punk Crow the Raven. I kind of love that. Edgar Allan Crow. How am I supposed to choose just one of these? Katie likes Cropo. Yeah. Meant to do this during my cat ear spiel, but here's to 5 subs and to many more. Thank you guys for supporting me on this journey so far. We need a poll, Remy. Yeah, I'll make... Don't worry, guys. I'll make the Raven a pronouny. A card with a names list. Okay, so at this point, I think its name is Punk Croth the Raven, Edgar Allan Crow, Walmart. Cropo. Okay, video game. No, that's the starting soon screen. We're not doing that. The Raven gets its own Tumblr blog. There is also the option of the incredibly long all 3. I make a card for all the plushies. That'd be kind of cute, honestly. I link it, like, down below on my Twitch. Oh, and then I could link, like, who made, like, the crochet stuff. Dun 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 dun. When I bought these, I was trying to find ones that didn't have bells on them because I thought they'd piss me off, but actually, it's so stimmy. I don't know if you can hear them, but I like it. There spends 3K Sammys on a poll. Nothing looks like a word. So true, Lucid. Stimmy kitty. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, one of the emotes I want made eventually. I want it to be Sammy Stimmy. Oh, you can? That's awesome. What are words for real? I think we should get into the video game. Sammy Stimmy. This is where we're at. Yeah, because we're on chapter 2 on Randy's route. Because I stopped as soon as chapter 2 started. We ready to get... Oh, I should set up the chats on my phone so I can see it. I like to be able to see you guys talking normally. Yeehaw, Dialtown. Looks like Edgar Allan Crow 1. OMG! He dials on my town until I... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use a thing of Clorox wipes to hold my phone up. Chat, you are sanitized. Bum 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 bum. Load. He dials on my town until I phone. Okay. He dials on my town until I egg. Leave the area, open menu, summon a local hobo / bystander combo. We're sanitized because Logan isn't here. Oh, Logan's missing the cat ears. You're probably... Here... He's probably asleep. I'll get Logan's news. So then I sees, I ain't paying for that dolphin semen, no matter how many Alsatians you send after me. Well, looky here what the cat dragged in. I swear, there was context to all that. No, there wasn't. You just started drawing on about whatever that was as soon as they appeared. Am I interrupting something? Is he bothering you, Mikey? Likely begging for some spare change again, I take it? Boy, sure sounds like a hell of a conversation you're having. No, if you look away, you're bound to be confused. Yeah, you never know quite what the big man upstairs is gonna say. Or in this case, the big man in the alley. Big man? Was that a fat joke? I could smite you, you know. Probably. Firstly, you know you wouldn't do that to little old me. Secondly, nah, big man upstairs just means God's all. Oh. I don't care for the expression much. After all, why would a being that can fly need stairs? You can fly? Partner, I ain't never seen you fly. I could probably fly if I wanted to. You'd look foul from a ground angle, though. You could. I'm not saying that! Whoa, that'd look cool. I bet you'd look majestic soaring through the air. Speak for yourself, partner. You haven't seen his gut jiggling on the ground, let alone in flight. Hey, for your information, my body is already functioning at maximum efficiency. You may not like it, but this is what the ideal hobo bod looks like. My blubber keeps me warm. If your blubber keeps you warm, then why in tarnation do you sleep in soggy cardboard at night? My blubber is also coveted by predators. If you have pockets, then why would you need a wallet? Speaking of wallets, say, brother, you couldn't spare a dime, could you? This is grim. Say, partner, what has you gawking at us anyhow? You still looking for a fun fair ticket? No. Fortunately, my oozing egg clutch have already been laid on the fun fairgrounds. Oh my god. Right now, I'm just bored and seeking companionship. Well then, partner, you've come to the right place. We're just oozing with companionship, ain't we, God? Replace the onion in companionship with onion, and maybe I'll begrudgingly agree. No onions! I seek specific company. I seek the company of Randy Jade. Randy? Who's that? Say, ain't he one of the fellas who picks up at the phone sex hotline? You call phone sex hotlines? Well, not lately, nah. Besides, something seemed to be eating the poor man up last time I did call. I think cowboys scare the poor guy. Wait, what I don't get is how you know who Randy is, but God somehow doesn't. If he's God, shouldn't he be all-knowing? What now about what, Lucy? In fairness, partner, he's also constantly inebriated, so that number's gotta be capped at like 50% of everything at most. I do know a few goodies, though. So I'm content with 50% of everything that I do know. Like what? Did you know that Florida's gonna sink into the ocean in like 10 years' time, and anyone who tries to escape the sinking will just be dragged into swamp water by tamed gators? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse actually tamed the gators back in prehistoric times, but we didn't notice, since the horsemen ain't exactly walking around right now, being buddy-buddy with gators and shit. Wow, that's equal parts fascinating and horrifying. Yeah, just wait till the end of the world comes. You think this world is a shit show? You should see what's coming next. Anywho, partner, I'm sorry that we don't know where your pal is. But if you have any other questions for us, we'd be just tickled to answer them for you. I'm done. Laters. I don't need to hear anymore. Alright, partner. Happy trails. Good luck, friendo. Hope you find your sexy ring, bud. Yours houndly, Dogman. Already sign off when he spoke. Where would you like to go? Hi, Logan! Hi, Logan. Welcome to the stream, King. Justy. Oh, we've been here, I think. We've been to our house. Downtown Dialtown. Welcome up from your nap. That's not how you... Okay. Not here. Hello? I think I accidentally opened the menu. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to click that one. Oh my fucking god! Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, hey there! You need something, friend? Who are you? Identify yourself. Oh, you can call me Harry if you'd like. Oh, bless me. I'm sorry. Is there anything specific that I can help you out with? I'm running late for work, and if I'm in the door even a moment after noon, Mr. Kennedy will have my hide for brunch, which he eats at the ripe hour of 5 p.m. Me too. So what's having a job like? I'm finding Randy. Cat ears. Thank you for the bless you, Lucid. Randy. That name rings a bell, alright. Where would I know him from? You ever seen a man get dragged away by a swan kicking and screaming? Oh, that Randy. I'll be honest with you, it's been a long time since I've ran into him. I remember he used to work over in the nearby burger joint, and asked me if there's any jobs going on at the fast food place I work at a while back. Just between us, Randy's a nice guy and all, but I can't picture him in a sweaty bear suit. Oh, I missed that. Anywho, if Randy asks, tell him to stay far away from bear. Sure, okay, I'll definitely let Randy know to avoid bear, whatever that is. It's the name of the restaurant I work at. Yeah. What on God's green earth names their fast food joint Bear? We haven't found him yet. Preaching to the choir, buddy. Preaching to the choir. Or talking to this guy who's definitely not phone guy right now. Anywho, could always ask around at the Dialtown burger joint. I think the name of the place is Bunny's Burgers, if I recall correctly. Never been, myself. Heard the guy who owns it is a huge hacker man, though. If you'll excuse my French. He certainly is, yes. Excuse me why every darned time I sniff at the windows of his restaurant. Meant to me. Granted, it couldn't be any worse than my boss. You ever smell a rotting body before? Yes, many times in fact. Next question. What? No, is this... Are you trying to incriminate me? Huh. Alright then. Well, if you think a corpse smells bad, then try working for one. Yeah. I honestly think a creature that hasn't blinked in a decade knows what a legally mandated toilet break is. That was a coffee noise. Oh my, oh. Sorry, Kai. If you make a typo, no you didn't, unless it was funny. Yeah, if you want to find Randy, I'd ask at the nearby burger joint. Thanks, Harry. You're a star. Aw, shucks. Okay, my delightful green friend. I'll see you on the flip side then. No typos ever. Leave the area. Where would you like to go? To the local burger place. It looks pleasant in here. Well, Ash Gordon, can you see Randy in there? I have mole vision, man. 10 feet away is beyond my visual reach. No one in there is hunched over weeping, so no, doubtful. Randy the beloved. Randy. Damn, that would have been a universal indicator, alright. You see anyone in there running away from swans or begging for change, perhaps? Alas, no to both. Do you have any other ideas? Alas, sniff I must, it seems. We're fine. Jesus Christ, that's a sound. Hey, you! We've spoken about this, you literal cryptid. Get away from the glass or I'll... Randy! Randy? Yeah, what about him then? Someone told me that he used to work here. Well, yeah, he did, but I fired that loud a long time ago. Hasn't stopped him from burrowing under my skin, though, like the human tick he is. Fuck you. You know what they say, you give a man an inch, and then Randy lives in your dumpster. He does what? The sniffing does sound like that, sort of. You saying that Randy's in your dumpster right now? Yeah. Y-E-S. Huh. Odd. Hey, at least he pays rent, which means that at least he compensates me for my wasted time, unlike some people. No eggs while you were gone. Yeah, what? Inconsiderate scoundrels, right? Yes, yes. Be gone from me, green one. Bitch. Logan. Mingus says buy war bonds. Oh, it's the Dialtown symbol. Bunny's Burgers. Get your own trash. Well, here we are. Behold, dumpster. Where is he? Thank you for lurking, Katie. Oh my god, valid. Call out to him, Ash Gordon. Use your voice. Jesus Christ, are we the Undertaker? Randall! I summon thee! Shared men like her brain cell. We're about to see him, Lucid. He's the community man. That's whose route we're taking in Dialtown presently. Hey, hold on a moment. I'm coming! Please don't leave unless you're an angry tax man, in which case, please do. Hun, it's me! It's Ash Gordon! Oh, Phone Lord. Definitely don't go anywhere, hold on. The MC is so it's our guy! Hey, hun. It's so good to see you. Oh, phone god. I haven't even scrubbed the wax out of my receiver pores, I love the music in this game. You look nice. Just this game. You're not so bad looking yourself, my garbage nectar-soaked hunk, winky face. It's like reading, like, mango ball. It's the wet cat man. Please don't tell me that me being soaked in garbage juice is a turn-on for you. Why would you say that? Streamer clippable moments. Stop saying such things. Stop talking. Well, welcome to Casa del Randy, I suppose. Oh, I fucked up my... Wow, that's just like hip fanfiction trope, oh Meg. That's what it sounds like when you get electrocuted. Don't bother wiping your feet. I'll just get filthy again as soon as you enter. I think Randy should move in with us to our tent. I think our tent slightly trumps his dumpster. Trash is my element, Randy. My feet literally can't get any dirtier. I mean, I know you might smell like trash, but I just assumed it was, like the smell of your egg-laying juices, maybe? That's speciesist. But alas, you are also indeed correct, yes. Yeah, I assumed as much. I've never seen an egg being laid that didn't come out moist. And boy, do swans churn a lot of those things out. Right. Swan eggs indeed. This whole poverty thing you have going on. You know, living in a dumpster, working awful jobs and whatnot. How'd you end up in this boat? My life's a boat, then it's the Titanic right now. Clipped. Thank you, King. I can't wait to look back at that. Look, don't get me wrong. That's an excellent question, but boy, oh boy, do I not want to answer it. Well, we can drop the topic if you're not comfortable. No, Thanks for the concern, but nah. I need to get all this drivel off my chest. But not here. A gentleman doesn't just brandish his unmentionables in any old burger place alley. Do you want me to come inside? Please do, yes. Time to take the plunge! Or just, you know, climb in like a sensible person. I've never been sensible in my life, Randy. I love the MC, and I don't wish to change my wicked ways for you. Awooga! Awooga! Into the trash I go. Oh my goodness, yes, that's a chair. I know. This game, for real. Password, well, here we are. Remember when I said Remy would Kinjinji? Yeah! Obsessed. You guys actually almost got a Gingy inspired outfit, but it was too warm. And I did not have any time to do makeup tonight, and I wanted to do makeup for it. Place looks, a little nicer from the outside, doesn't it? That's not saying much, Randy. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, the outside is a literal dumpster. Okay, I get it. Just making sure you knew. This is rude. That, you know, live in a dumpster and all. I think he knows. Believe me, I know. But hey, you're right. This place is pretty crummy, I'll admit. The outside probably just looks better for me because half the time I see the outside, I'm leaving home to go someplace nicer. Like work, which is, come to think of it, really no nicer than here. Between being here, being mauled by Swan, I'd blow my brains out. Hello. That's encouraging. Still, gonna jot that suggestion down for later, though. Randy! Stop it. Just in case. No! So, about that tragic backstory of yours? Oh, right. Well, look. Much like myself, my life story is pretty needless and pathetic. You see, it all started when I was born. I'm sorry for laughing. That's just... Poor Randy. What the fuck? He's got that spinny hat swag, Tommy Culata core. You got the telemarketer you meowed at again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I said Tommy Culata core and not Tommy in it, right? Unfortunately, I was born a mere infant at 0 years of age. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk. I just laid in my own feces till I got changed. Look how far you've come. Hey, you answered normally this time and he was with a college and made jokes? Oh, huh. That's interesting. Okay, good. I got worried after I said it. I'm living in a dumpster. Exactly. Nowadays, you can walk, you can talk. And now, you just get to lie in other people's feces. Well, when you put it like that, I sound a solid 3% less pathetic. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but Gingy, we can't talk. Oh, I need to plug my computer in. I like it when it doesn't die. Dun, dun. It's still 3 whole % less pathetic than I was 10 seconds ago. Potentially, yes. I read it out earlier. I think it says, omelet.exe, actually. I thought it said I. Weren't you telling me about your dreadful life? Oh, right. Well, you know, I've largely lived a perfectly adequate life. Perfectly adequate, bordering on mediocre, that is. I had an admittedly rather lousy apartment, worked full-time at the burger place whose dumpster we're squatting in right now. That's a scary website. In the chat, I see it. Yeah, I couldn't read it when my screen was darker. I knew it said omelet, but after that. Then one day, I decided to do something I'd rarely done before. I decided to try something new. I can already see this choice resulting in an exponentially poor fortune for you. Well, that's not hard to see looking at my current surroundings. Sorry, let me continue. Don't click. Maybe Google it to see if it's a virus. I mean, I decided to go to the fun fair, the same one you and I visited on our first date. Oh, interesting. Explains how you knew and how you knew and Ticket Jerry knew each other. That was... Yeah, Jerry's incredibly familiar with both me and the immense haze of misfortune that always seems to follow me around. By the way, Jerry really doesn't seem comfortable around you. I don't even think I've hit on Jerry at all. These are not good options. He's right to be. I bite. So do rabid street dogs and swans, but I've never seen Jerry so much as consider calling animal control on those creatures. Granted, if he did, it'd be me that'd turn up after he calls in, and then he'd just see me getting mauled by warring hounds and swans from the other side of the glass. Anyway, visiting the fun fair with my then date turned out to be a truly abysmal idea. Judging from what must have followed, I can see that. Well, as the old saying goes, hindsight is 20/20. Or the new saying goes, hindsight is... Excuse my dyscalculia. 18,000. Sorry, just a little joke. Since, you know, our heads are... Oh, it was meant to be 1-800. Our heads are phones and not. Randy is our wet man, but can we give it up for our guy Jerry, too? Yeah! Woo! Jerry! Oh, my cat ears. Jerry! Woo! Jerry! My laughter gland is secreting the good chemicals. Wait, you've got a laughter gland? Not sure, but continue. Well, after realizing I was too much of a shameless coward for any ride that moved faster than the hot dog stand, which was stationary, I realized that my date was getting really bored with my crippling cowardice. As I desperately gazed around the nearby vicinity for an attraction, any attraction I was brave enough to go on, I noticed something off in the not-so-distant distance. Yeah, the cat ears jingly jingly. An old fortune teller animatronic inside a tacky purple pine and glass cage, cast aside in a barely lit corner of the fun fair, far away from the other attractions. Ah, here we go. This is starting to make sense now. I feel like I'm about to find out why you bailed at the end of our date. Yeah, the thing is, the thing looked half deserted, and you know what? It probably was being a tacky animatronic shoved into a barren corner of the fun fair. From what I could see, only spiders and mold seemed to take much notice of the machine. But even the name of the machine fits its appearance. Madam Mediocre. I felt drawn to it, as if the machine and I were somehow kindred. Randy! Anywho, deciding to approach that thing ended up being a train wreck and a half. Did the machine fall on your foot or something? No! Did it steal your date? Not literally, no. Then what happened? I was getting to that part! I crept over to the old machine and carefully slipped a quarter into its coin slot. My last quarter. And just like that, the machine sprang to life, lights and all. Then, a hazy pre-recorded voice emanated from the small speaker embedded into the mannequin's torso. Place your hands upon my glass, and I shall read your aura and gaze upon your future. I was terrified, admittedly. I mean, I already had a real live woman next to me as is, and it might as well have been a triple date at that point. My date reassured me, and I slowly outstretched both my hands to place them against the murky old glass of the machine. The moment my palm so much as brushed the surface of the glass, the machine started screaming at me as if I just set off an air raid siren. The same words over and over again at a deafening volume. Your future is forfeit. You will die alone and miserable. Go fuck yourself. Over and over and over again. I don't like any of these options. Although, to be fair, I'm gonna go with the pink one. My poor baby! Wait for it, it gets worse. Not gonna lie, what followed wasn't exactly my finest hour. And phone God forbid my tortured, shriveled gonads actually managed to spew out any kids. I don't want them remembering me for this after I'm gone. What did you do? Well, my flight or fight response kicked in. I screamed like a prepubescent girl and throttled the machine. And then the machine fell on your foot? Why do you keep insisting that the machine fell onto my foot? So you're saying that it definitely didn't. In a way, I Yes, it did. The machine fell straight on top of me. Whole body. Okay, yep, that's the kicker. The machine kept wailing for the entire ordeal while I was pinned under it. It took 4 men to lift the machine off me. I was pretty banged up, but hey, I noticed that my head was just about in one piece, meaning I was very much still alive. A Christmas miracle! It wasn't Christmas. Yes. I stumbled around, admittedly having a pretty gnarly concussion. My date asked if I was okay, and Randy's tragic backstory. Kinda stumbled hands first and grabbed her memory melons, in which she responded to by screaming, pushing me, causing me to fall backwards, hitting my already damaged head on a nearby rock, which caused my entire head to be cleaved in twain and my circuits and wires to spill out. You spilled your disgusting cranium innards all over the place? God, how embarrassing. I woke up in the emergency room a few days later. Apparently, the doctors just about managed to patch me back up with some considerable difficulty. Oh? Well, the blunt trauma of the impact kinda dented and broke most of my internals. Night, Ollie. Sleep well. I love you, boss man. And tell Sprout I love her too. And my brains and whatnot, you know? The docs were able to just about get everything back in one piece, but really struggled to fit the misshapen parts back into my head. The main surgeon bandaged my head back up and chatted to me while applying the bandage. Mentioned in passing due to the difficulty of getting all the bits of brain, skull, broken glass, and phone pieces back into my head. That if I took the bandage off for even a second... Kaboom! Oh my god! The doctor put dynamite in your head? No, he meant that my head'd explode on its own. I can check the Mummacord selfie chat, I guess. I must. I have to do it on my phone though. Yo! We're twinning. We're twinning. Hell yeah, poggers. Let me check Streamlabs. Thank you for the follow on Unlikable Moth. Welcome to the channel. Oh, thank you for lurking, Remy. See you once dinner's done. Matching ears. No, he meant that my head'd explode on its own. You know, pop like a gigantic oozing pimple? Oh. So that's why you're wearing that bandage, even now. Correct. Even now, if I want to take it off for even a moment. What I don't get is why your bandage has fuckface written on it. Oh, right. That. So basically, while the doc put the finishing touches on the bandages, I was telling him about my evening, from my mediocre date to the machine falling on me. And the doc laughed and stated that it was quite a small world because his daughter had been on a day at the same fun fair on the same night as the accident. And that her date had also been crushed by a fortune-telling machine before groping her, falling backwards, and then... Oh dear. Well, at that point, the doctor realized just how small the world really was and decided to write fuckface across my bandage because of the whole groping his daughter fiasco. Yikes. Why didn't you just, wash it off? I tried! Believe me, as soon as I got home, I tried! I couldn't have gone into work with fuckface written across my forehead, and getting fired would have meant losing my only source of income and my admittedly lousy but only place to live. Well, why couldn't you get it out then? It's deep in the fibers. I tried water, soapy water, bleach, drain cleaner. Jesus Christ. I would have just drank the drain cleaner, admittedly. Sorry, continue? Well, I must have passed out from the drain cleaner fumes because I turned up for my shift at the burger joint 3 days late, high as a kite. Needless to say, Bunny fired me on the spot. Yeah, that'll do it, alright. So, then I ended up losing the apartment, and I lost my job, lost my apartment, lost my self-respect, and my hope for a better future, but I gained a possum! I mean, in theory. You could do that. Please tell me that you kept the possum? I didn't so much keep it. It kind of just followed me home. I think it believes that I'm its mother. Ah, it loves you! That's literally what I would say. It just keeps screaming at its own ass. It just keeps screaming. It knows no love, only screaming. I think it knows love. I think it knows love. Worth it. True. Oh hey, there he is right now. How to play possum. Living in squalor. How to make a trash nest presentable. Screaming at your own ass. A truly engaging pastime. Story diversions. How to break up narrative monotony with missed cutaway gags. He's adorable. Screaming is its love language. He's flea-ridden! You're just jealous. Of what? His fleas? Of how much I care about him. Oh. I'm not. I mean, you just met him. And I'd die for him, Randy. Look, possum antics aside, I've been renting this dumpster from my old boss since it's technically the cheapest property in town. And I still barely make enough to pay that hungry bastard's gouging rent with how much money I lose from getting mugged by hostile birds, losing tips by depressing the weirdo customers who call the phone sex hotline. I can't stand for this anymore. This place is depressing enough. As is, and reliving why I'm here has just made me realize that at this rate I'm going to die in here, cuddling a discarded body pillow and a Randy-made nest comprised solely of used syringes and old newspaper. Oh. Statistically improbable? Of course, that's what the following sentence was. What did I expect? If anything will finally drop you for good, it'll be the swans. Thanks for the words of encouragement. So, Randy, what's you gonna do about it, then? I'm gonna rant and complain up a storm! Yeah, that'll do it, alright. I need to get out of here. I want to see the world! You can see my tent. Not as a... come on. It's just not a dumpster. Okay, scratch that. The world is scary and hostile, and I'm made out of paper and other such fragile things. I need to go somewhere that isn't here. Hang on a second. How long have we been talking for? I'm late for work, aren't I? Oh no! God, oh no, 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 no! This is a Benry core line, the orange one. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't find you at the park, to be frank. You knew I slipped in, and you didn't tell me? But I thought you were going wild, Randy. Cutting loose. Are you crazy? I could lose my dumpster. It's all I have left. Hi, Jam. Welcome to the stream. Oh, phone god. There's somehow a place even lower for me to sink to. I can't go back to the streets, man. I reek of desperation. Randall! Every part of this sentence that developed took a different turn than I was afraid it would. Actual alpha male thugs will smell my whimpering cowardice and instantly attempt to mug me. When they realize I have nothing left to take, they'll take their frustration out by taking turns, hitting me over the head with garbage can lids. Where is Logan? Logan. Hi, Logan. Worry not. I'd protect you from them, hun. Oh, sure. Yeah, there we go. So you spit cryptid acid onto a few thugs for me, but what then? What of my life? I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose this job. I need to get to work. I'm sorry, I have to just dish you like this. You deserve better. You've been nicer to me than anyone else so far. I have no idea why. Okay, fine. You haven't actually been that consistently nice to me. But I have nobody else left. No! So this is goodbye then? For a whole 5 or so hours till my shift at the park is over, yeah? Wait a second. Dude, I live in a tent at the park. Wait, did you say that you dwell in a tent at the park? Oh dear, that's quite unfortunate. You live in a dumpster, Randy! I win as far as I'm concerned. That's what I've been saying! Okay, very fair. I guess I have no room, eh? Protect your voice with cryptid acid for real. Oh, hell yeah, Randy cardboard mask. You know, it ain't such a bad life anyway, Randy. No rent, greedy landlords, annoying roommates. Minus my close proximity to drug dealers and hostile pond birds. It's not a bad gig. Yeah, no thank you. As awful as this dumpster is, if I had to spend another second at that park than necessary, I'd just end up ripping this damned bandage off. Please don't. Gingy! Right, but then you wouldn't have fuckface written on your forehead anymore, though. Yeah, and my brains would spill out. But then you wouldn't be a fuckface anymore either. I'll just quickly jot that suggestion down too. But I mean, my point was, you're heading towards where I live. So we're going the exact same way, Randy. Why not make this, a date? Oh, wowie. What a... Oh my goodness, what a fun little dude. I've never been asked out on a second date before. I love his little dance. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I did enjoy the last one, you know? You did? I mean, heck yeah, we did. I am not botching this. A second date, Finally, something to cross up my butt. Oh my fucking god. Finally, something to cross off my bucket list. Right between pet a smooth rock and die somewhere other than a fast food place toilet stall. He's so happy, for real. We can work on the rest of this list later. Well then, I would also like to pet a smooth rock. I like rocks. Well then, let's waste no time. After you, my sweet. Just watch your step. The, moisture trash can get quite slippery. Alright, just 15 more minutes of walking and... Excuse me? It's only 15 more minutes until we hit the 15 minutes. Yeah, I am wearing a Monster Energy shirt. My dad gave this to me as a joke when I was... I was either at the end of being a freshman or I just started being a sophomore. When the Kyle meme was really big and he was like, haha, this is funny. And then I wore it in a show and then I started drinking Monster. So now I wear it unironically. Unless you have some kind of cryptid propulsion system that allows you to get around without using your legs, it surely must have taken you at least 15 minutes to walk here from the park. Subway. That's what Oliver had for lunch. He is so adorable. I enjoy Randy. His little dancey dance. I'm gonna be thinking about that. You took the subway here? Wait, I could have sworn that you've repeatedly said that you're literally penniless and poverty-stricken. Oh, I don't pay my fare. I just usually hop on. And nobody hassles you or asks to see your ticket? Nope. Usually people just look the other way. Literally. People hate looking at me. His theme is so funky. I'm literally green, man. Hello. People leave me well enough alone. Huh. If you're with me, no ticket dudes are gonna bother you. Besides, I never see any staff down there. Whole subway's falling apart down there. It's lawless. You know what? Why the heck not? I'll take the risk to spend time with my dear and loving companion. After all, what could possibly go wrong? Please! Please, I would love to see that. No pressure to, but like, it'd be so neat. After all, what could possibly go wrong? I already read that. Oh, that's the railing. I thought there was, like, flame coming out of his gun. Okay. Your wallet, bozo! Hand it over, or your dumb phone face gets it! Why did I trust you? You lay eggs! Hey, no need to be rude! Just because you're getting mugged doesn't mean you get to pout. Jesus, Gingy. Oh god, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep learning the hide in your shell for as much of your life as you can like a hermit crab lesson and then sporadically keep unlearning it just to make my own life even worse? This sucks. Your ideas suck! Also, yes? So true, Logan. Hey, am I fucking invisible? The wallet, bozo, or I'll start a stabbing. But you're holding a gun, you can't. You will learn what it's like to be stabbed with a gun if you don't hand that wallet over, so help me, phone god. Phone Gingy is clearly isn't the best at decision making. He's not good at it. Hell yeah, we suck! Oh god, sir, I don't even have a wallet, Wait, you don't have a wallet? Bullshit, everyone's got one. So, what do you carry your money around in, then? I only have change, I don't... Then, hand it over! I don't care if it's a mere pittance. I demand monetary compensation for this so far fruitless endeavor! Ash Gordon... This is the only money I have left. Should I? Oh god, what the hell do I say? Randy's gonna get turned to fucking syrup. Well, there couldn't be more than $1.50 in his pockets. It's not worth risking your life for $1.50. Fuck that. Yeah, should have I saved before that choice? I thought about it and then I didn't. Agreed. Who would even spend the $1.50 on anyway? A single cup of coffee? A fistful of gravel? Gravel may be nutritious. But it's not worth dying for. But then again, is Randy just gonna take everything sitting down forever? Randy being Randy. Yeah, he probably is. Until something comes along that kills him, even after he fully cooperates, that is. Oh, God! Hon, why should I? You're right. Hi, don't end my game. High decision making thing. That was really funny timing, Jam. You had another dream, Logan? He's gonna... This is a hard choice, chat. Yeah. Well, I saved. A big part of me wants him to stand up for himself, but I can also see him just instantly dying. Play possum, I feel like would also go very poorly. Yeah, I know. I don't dream during my naps unless they're like fever dreams, so it just surprised me. What'd you dream about? Well, stand up for yourself, Randy. Don't let life fuck you over yet again. You think I can really stand up for myself? Yes, Randy, I know you can. Well, we're gonna find out what happens with this one. I'm okay playing the game and seeing what happens for myself. Because I'm a brave little boy. I played The Evil Within as my first horror game. Good video game. Not that this is horror. I used to be really bad at progressing forward if something bad was going to happen, though. You had a dream, a new Sanders Sides episode, and new Stranger Things season were premiering on the same day, and also Steve Harrington was there? That's TikTok's bro. You're right. Listen here, you scoundrel. I'm a proud citizen and I'm armed. You're not. Just hand over the change, man. Oh, alright. Here. That's every penny I've got to my name. Cool beans, thanks. You know what the funny thing is? This thing isn't even loaded. Are you kidding me? This is the Sanders Sides episode was Roman-centered, and I am manifesting it into existence. I'm manifesting it for you, my friend. I've gotten good enough to this to know to only tell you that after I'm done robbing you. Haha, I am so great. The gun's not loaded, then, may I have some of my change back, please? Some? Why are you negotiating with him, Randy? Yay, I chose correctly! Ask for all of your money back. It's a no either way, bozo. Negotiate, Randy! It's the art of the deal! For the record, I said this thing wasn't loaded, not that I couldn't snap your neck like a breadstick if I felt like it. Bandages. Logan, you would think the mugger's hot. Although, kinda... The tie, not so much, but I do kind of vibe with the rest of the fit. I wish he was wearing, like, a belt. Why am I... Okay, that's completely fair. Have a nice day! You're pathetic, man. Did not like that guy. Gonna punch him for jam. Later, bozos! Did I do good, hon? For about 6 seconds, sure. And what a nerve-wracking 6 seconds they were indeed! Yeah, but, like, A, it wasn't a very stylish tie. It looked like a clip-on. And B, it was sitting weird. And it could have had, like, a little bit of a pattern, a little bit of pizzazz, but it was just so bland. And that is an integral part of your Sanders Sides headcanons. Okay, noted. Hi, Lexi. I hope that you had a good day. That would be pretty cool of you if you want to. Then we'd be 2 subs away from the new sub goal. Also, wearing the evidence of the first sub goal. You know, Stabby would wear a clip-on tie. Exactly! Exactly! And what a nerve-wracking 6 seconds they were indeed. Hello, person who is definitely Kai. Hello! Oh my god. Attempting to draw Ash Gingy. Ah! I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope it goes well. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a damned train wreck. I know it is. As he deserves. A mere schmuck. Why, I can't even avoid getting mugged right. I'm glad. They're making my day too. I'm glad I went with ones with bells on them. Don't beat yourself up, Randy. Getting mugged is rarely voluntary. By definition, isn't it never voluntary? I don't know about that, man. After all, some people pay taxes willingly. But cha-cha-cha, I'm here all night, folks. That's what it's like when you make a joke on stream and it doesn't land. We are matching! When chat's quiet after you make a joke that doesn't land. Yep, still got it. Let's just sit quietly and wait till we get to the park. Gingy got good humor. I thought it was funny. Hi Remy, welcome back to the stream. Is the sun setting? Jesus Christ. Taxes who? Them, perhaps? Maybe, if that's possible. Go back in the background, my friends. Well, here we are. Our used syringes, discarded condoms, and enraged avians filled paradise. Yeah! Phone God, I hate this place. Yeah, try living here. Oh, it's not so bad. For me. I have no idea why I said that. It's literally so terrible here. There was no way to be positive unless you wanted the condom option. Fuck. This is an absolutely wretched location. If autism feature collected taxes, then maybe I would pay them. I pay my taxes. Fuck. This is an absolutely wretched location. Yep, this place is truly a wretched hive of pond scum and bird villainy. So what now? I guess I'll get to work. You see any hostile swans nearby? A few, alright. Guess you should take those out then. Randy's obituary! Mean to him. 5-1. Those are fair-ish odds, right? More usual than fair, perhaps. Yeah. The drums. Heck it! I can't do this anymore! Those things are medium-sized, dog-scaled, feathered dinosaurs with snake necks, and they have teeth. This isn't worth any amount of money, and certainly not the kind of money I get for it. If only I didn't use that damn fortune teller machine, this whole chain reaction of abject misfortune wouldn't have even happened. Who am I even kidding? You were right. I need to stick up for myself. Things won't ever get better if I don't show the world that I deserve better, you know? Welcome, first-time chatter. Yeah, Randy, go feral! Yeah, show the world that you're not the sack of shit it thinks you are. Wait, people think I'm a sack of shit? No, not for long with the right attitude. You're right. I should have the attitude of a winner. They say you should dress for the job you want, after all, not the job you have. And you sort of do dress like a hobo, which gives out a conflicting message. Sorry, my mom texted me. Mainly that I'm a hobo. Yeah, that's the one. We are a Randy enjoying chat. Yeah, Randy self-confidence pog. Real. I need to take charge of my own destiny. Or die trying. I'm hoping it won't come to that, and that simply trying will be sufficient enough, but you know. Ring ring. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call on the hotline. Randy, you aren't actually gonna take this. I'm sure it'll take but a jiffy. Maybe the customer will finish quicker if I cry during. This is grim, man. Hello, sir/madam. My name is Randy Jade, and I'm Randy for you tonight. I feel like you shouldn't give out your full name on the phone sex hotline, Randy. That's normally bad practice. I'm sorry, my manager, he forces me to say that. Yeah, I know the spiel, yada yada. Wait a moment, that voice. Alright, let's get down to business. What are you wearing, darling? Poor Randall. Well, I'm kinda wearing a denim jacket and a white plaid shirt with a busted button, and I've got bandages on my... Yeah, you dirty slut, you would but... Hang on. Did you just say bandages? Well, yeah, out of curiosity, did you just get off the subway a little while ago? Yeah, how did you know? Dude, I just mugged you! That was me! No! Bro! Randy! Oh, thank you, Remy. Oh my fucking god. Nice too. Small world, am I right? Yeah, Dude, I'm using your pittance of a haul to call you right now. I'm literally using your last fistful of change in order to get my rocks off. Boy, what a world. Ash Gordon, I think I'm gonna start crying, and now I'm actually worried that it'll enhance the experience for him. Probably would. Randy. Stabby ruined their moment for real. Fuck that guy. Hey, Sweet Lips, you still there? Yeah, of course you are. I've got the $1.55 for the... So for the next 4 minutes, it'll take me to finish this call, amongst other things. I'm a VIP. So, doll, talk doity to me. Randy. Yes, Ash Gordon? Randy, come on, man. Come on. Oh, God. Doity. This is beneath you. But this is my job, Ash Gordon. Logan. At least one of them. Hell yeah, it's your job, sweet cheeks. It's your job to serve me, to please me. Sweet cheeks. Pal, what cheeks? I don't have a face. My head is a... Oh, don't play coy. You know exactly which set of cheeks I'm at. Randy. What accent says doity? You're worth more than this. I don't know the answer to that. Chat, thoughts? Oh, okay, except I'm clearly not. Except you clearly are. Randy, no offense, but your life is objectively worse than mine. Worse than you. Ah, shit. New Jersey. There we go. I knew it was in that region. You could... I want to give Randy a hug. Maybe a little kiss on the phone head. I'm really blowing this whole living thing, aren't I? You can fix that at any moment, though. You're right. I'm sorry, sir, but you're a bastard, man, and I'm not helping you get off. Excuse me? Why? How dare you? I'm a VIP, pal. A paying customer. It's my fucking money. Who on earth even hops on the subway just to mug people with an empty gun? I actually worked for that money, you hacker. You're just a persuasive beggar who has to pass himself off as a bigger threat than he is to get even a dime from people like me. Oh shit. Why you? Pal, I'm standing here in a murky phone box with my pants around my ankles. And you... Wow. You really are that pathetic, aren't you? That's actually kind of hilarious. I actually feel much less bad now. You might be the only person in all of Dialtown who needs that money more than I do. Oh, don't you dare talk to me like I'm a fucking charity case. I'm tough as shit, man. I'll fuck you up. Now, this is sad. Oh, you think you're real tough now that you're on the other end of a phone line, eh? Purity boy. Mark my words, pal. I'll be searching for you, and I will find you. I will make you pay for not getting me off. Tracking one man across the entire city because he doesn't pity you enough to be willing to get you off? Jeez, talk about a cuckold, eh, Ash Gordon? Can you say that again, please? But louder? What? No! Fuck you! It doesn't work if you're into being degraded! I don't know. His knife head seemed taller than Randy. I thought you wanted me to be your bitch a moment ago. Nar. I can be versatile. Is that a pun? I'm just gonna hang up now. What? No! You just reeled me back in! You know who I am, pal? I've got mob connections, man! I'll fuck you up! I don't think so, Logan. I am bamboozled. Yeah, sure. Bye. Is there really? Huh. I didn't know that. He just protested hanging up, but I didn't see the exact words. That was a good start, Randy. Though, do you think the mob connections bit was true? He did have a weapon head. Oh, please. The Dialtown mob are the only crowd in this entire city who are more pathetic than me. I don't know about that. Uh-huh. Name one successful heist they've managed to pull off. Well, didn't they steal a tiger from the zoo? You do? Huh. Interesting. They did, but that wasn't even the point of the heist. It wasn't? Nah, they were trying to rob Theoro's safe, but they fled when Theoror shot at him with his rifle. One of the buffoons just happened to open the tiger pen on the way out, and the tiger followed them back to their base. They didn't steal the tiger, they're stuck with it. Why not just return it to the zoo? Considering that Theodore has a loaded rifle and is willing to use it, that'd be a bad idea to say the least. They did try dropping it off at the city pound 3 times, but every time the people there said, and I quote, "Puss puss 2 chonkers." Fucking. Ah, drat. So wait, are you done with both jobs then? You know what? I guess I am. Swans and all. Puss puss 2 chonkers. I can't face the swans again. I'm not strong enough. I'll say, they'd mug you worse than the knife cuck did. They can smell weakness, you know. Puss puss 2 chonkers. And with no money left to take, they'll gladly settle for your dignity. Oh, and your kneecaps. Definitely those two. But, I use those every day! Those bastard birds can't have them! Yeah, the only person to ever touch your kneecaps should be you! And an unlicensed Colombian physician in certain very specific circumstances. Yeah, that, sounds mostly correct, yes? But, yeah, wrangling swans and wrangling schmeckin' weppers over the phone is beneath me. Randy is having a breakdown over geese. Good for you, hun. Thanks! I feel so optimistic that I'm not even angry about the alpha swan eating this month's rent receipt. It feels good to be hopelessly optimistic, even if my whole life is logistically in ruins. My mother and sister fed geese recently, and it was apparently terrifying. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Oh, by the way, do you, think I could maybe stay at yours tonight? Yeah! There's always room in my tent for you, hun. I don't know what to say. Whatever it is, it better not be more ceaseless stuttering. Clear dictation, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Sorry, let's just enter the tent then. Whoa! Hype. Whoa, so this is your tent? Well, it could be our tent if you wanted it to be. You really mean it? No, I mustn't. It's a gracious offer, and it means a lot to me. Well, I don't exactly know how much sleep I'd get every night being mere feet away from those aggressive feather snake-necked monsters. Not an issue. The kids on the playground go home once it gets dark. Check mama cord. Got it. I'll check on my phone so it's faster. Yeah, make this cringe fail tent a cringe fail home. That's Tumblr. That's not the mama cord. Oh my god. Yo! Holy shit. I love them. I love them. I'll show them at the end of stream. We'll do a little fan content. Look through at the end. You thought I meant, if you see a child that fits that exact description over on the playground, please call the Alien Task Force. 6.9K Sammy's funny number, nice! Or don't, actually. They'd probably want to take a look at you too, come to think of it. You know, those kids used to be great for free labor. What? That's awful! No, nothing backbreaking. Just helping me clean this tent occasionally. You know, changing my bedding and... That's even worse! You can't have kids really roaming around this kind of filth while their immune systems are still forming? Leave me alone. I'm too pregnant to do it myself. You've already laid your eggs. Can't use that excuse forever. Watch me! So, I know it's a bit sudden, but, since we're back at your place, we could always, you know... Chat says purple. Not how I would have phrased it, but yeah, that is indeed what I was getting at. Okay, that'd be fine. I'm glad you get a kick out of my facial reactions, Kai. / Lexi. Like, make this cringe fail tent a cringe fail rabbit nest. Hot dog! What the fuck? Can I show this on... Okay. Oh, that's, wow! Jesus, dear Lord! The phones are redacted and redacting. Sure, Hold on. You okay, Ash Gordon? On this stream, Ash gets banned! Hun? Did we just do the sexuals? This game is insane. I actually didn't think it'd do that. Well, you licked one of my nipples and then came in your pants, if that counts! What? It counts, baby! The stream is so much. I can't either, Jam. It counts. Nice. Glad you enjoyed that. Man, it's moments like these that make me glad that we aren't all constantly being observed by an out-of-universe entity. Wow, meta moment. You wanna just cuddle then? Sure, I don't see why not. Jesus Christ, I wish I knew that was a possibility, otherwise I probably would have put this stream on, mature. After all, my crate's big enough for the two of us. Yeah, about that. Is the biohazard symbol on the crate? Am I sleeping on that thing? Cuddle time. Cuddle time. Oh, so you were willing to fuck in the crate, but you won't cuddle in it? Okay, yeah, that's fair. This is nice. Good night, Ash Gordon. Good night, you wretched thing, you. Following morning. I'm sure there's plenty on AO3. Well, here we are. Alas, morning. Another beautiful morning. The phones literally had sex on screen. Well, I wouldn't really consider that sex. Something happened. God, my fucking eyes! Is it always this fucking bright? Around this time, yeah, usually. God, fuck! I'm surprised you even have eyes. Do you? Eyes, optical sensors, potato, potato. Yeah, it was close enough. Point is, I'm in agony, you disembodied wretch. Listen, I didn't know that would happen. Otherwise, I would have put it on mature. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, Randy's sound asleep, so, you wanna go back to bed? Bright. Okay, yeah, scratch that then. Got any backup ideas? Do I look like a creature that has ideas? You look like you lay eggs. Exactly! Ha! I win. In fairness, I said you look like you lay eggs, not that you look totally idealist. Name an egg-laying creature known for coming up with even one idea. I did not expect on screen a sexy times interaction. Oh, fuck you. Do Komodo dragons count? Oh, fuck off. What ideas have they ever come up with? They, came up with the idea to inject venom into their prey with their saliva, stalk their prey till their prey collapses, and then devour the prey whole. Pfft, you think those scaly bastards came up with that idea? Okay, but like, Avi is laying eggs inside of something. Generally another being. Laying eggs in the ground is different. Clearly you've never met my ex. Didn't you spray copious amounts of musky sludge onto your ex for startling you on your first date? Shut! What do? What do now? I don't know if we know who their ex is. Dialtown enjoyers? I don't know. You could just go to the fairground, check on those eggs of yours. Capital idea. Yes, let's do that. And leave Randy here? But first... And on this stream, Ash explains Ovi and gets banned. Ah, me medicine. I think you're meant to take maybe a spoonful of most of that stuff at any given time, and only if you're sick. Oh, boo-hoo! Better send me to jail. Am I just gonna drink it? Because I drink too much cough nectar. It's just mentioned there? Interesting. For the bit. They take the phone off and pour it into, like, the crevice? I don't know. Stop calling it that. Crypt it away! Oh god, oh no, Ticket Jerry! Please, no, my life insurance just ran out. My Alcetins, they need their ointments. Please, oh persistent goblin, I'm too tired to die. I simply won't have energy to jolt back to life and start a new religion based on the hellish afterlife that I'll claim I saw beyond the perils of undeath. Jerry! Jerry! It goes through the receiver. I know how that feels. I can never get up in the morning. Hence why I get up in the afternoon or evening. Eat a whole animal carcass and then go back to slumbering. Truly a monumentous life. Who needs a wife, career, or aspirations of any kind when you can just wake up at dusk to eat some roadkill? For ticket, Jerry. Would you mind if I had a snack right now? Is the snack roadkill? No. For a ticket, Jerry. I don't believe you. Yes. Then no. Bitch. That was so violent. Bitch. I can't do it. Bitch. Anywho, what are you actually here for then? Good for you, Logan. I guess true. I want to gain access to the fun fair, please. Gonna hazard a guess and say you don't have $2 and thus can't afford a ticket? Wow, you must have a brilliantly high IQ. Yeah, that or just basic deduction skills. Look, can I be real with you? Yes. This egg quest isn't exactly something I can easily explain to my boss. Like, say my boss checks the CCTV footage and asks why I let you enter without paying for a ticket. What do I even say? My scary friend wishes to check on the eggs that they laid in your fun fair. Honestly, that sounds pretty good to me. Perfectly understandable. Well, yeah, I'm sure that this is a very common cryptid dilemma. But my boss is very much human. He drinks coffee, not bat piss, and he files taxes yearly so he can live in a house. Civilization sounds scary. Oh my god. "3 a.m. and 4 a.m. for Logan and Jam." Time zone neighbors. You know, you might find it pretty straightforward if you actually domesticated yourself. Hard pass. I'm feral and proud. Proud of living in a tent and fighting swans for soggy pond bread. Is that really a rewarding life? Is yours? Alright, so I can't let you in, obviously. Sorry. That's okay, I'm used to being let down. Nope, I refuse to feel bad. You're green. You lay eggs. My heart, my exactly one, which is biologically normal, broken heart. You know, I can't tell if it's more likely that you have no heart or multiple hearts working horrendously in tandem. Feral gang. I don't fuck. I say words, chat. Get it. Get it. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I don't have a heart. I think my blood just sort of swishes around in here on its own. You know, like the inside of a crab's bod. Riveting. Look, Randy had some change with him last time you two were here, right? Why not see if it amounts to $2 and use that to pay yourself in? Thank you, King. I'm sure Randy's too downtrodden and submissive to do anything other than shove the money into your hands if you so much as suggest the idea to him. Yeah, no can do, Chief. It's all gone. It's... What happened to it? Randy got mugged, Jerry. They took every penny he had to his name. You've heard of Dad Bod, now get ready for Crab Bod! Thank you, Logan. No, don't tell me the swans have developed a taste for sweaty copper and nickel coins as well as human flesh. Nah, Subway mugger put a gun to his head. I tried to coach him to stand up for himself, but he chickened out, soiled his pants, and then willingly took his beating without audible complaining, as per usual? Yeah, that's literally exactly what happened. I was expecting you to, but even stating it is... Lord, how unfortunate. Guess it's just Randy's luck to get mudged, though, eh? Well, with that curse ruining his life, are you surprised? Wait. Curse? What now? The curse, he... Don't you remember? He got cursed by a fortune teller robot at this very fun fair. Oh, come on. Surely you don't really believe in all this curse, hex, and or bewitchment hogwash? Come on, Jerry. I mean, I know you probably believe in the likes of Bigfoot, but... Bigfoot is real. He and I are kindred spirits. Yeah, Jerry is a really interesting character. I enjoy him. He doesn't hate Gingy, he's just annoyed. Like, sometimes they have moments that it's like, oh, okay. And then sometimes it's like, hello. Kiss misses. Well, if Bigfoot was real, which he definitely is, then you two would definitely make quite the pairing. Bigfoot is his ex. Fuck, I should have brought Bigfoot on that date instead of Randy. Don't say that. Dating primordial ape men aside, what were we talking about again? The robotic fortune teller wench cursing Randy? Thank you for lurking, Seb. Yeah, about that. We've had that hunk of junk for years. You're in the chat because you love me. It's funny when you point it out. Stupid robo-lady. My boss bought that stupid booth on a whim ages and ages ago, figuring it'd make a good novelty attraction, I guess. But, the thing is, basically, the thing doesn't work. Like, at all. Then why even have it at all? From what Randy told me, that's definitely the case. No, you don't understand. Even less functional than you're picturing. And yet it remained here? Well, to be frank, the boss just threw the booth over in the corner away from the rest of the other attractions. Figuring people just not bother with it till he could hire a cheap repairman to take a gander at it, I guess. Then, along came Randy. So wait. What was actually up with the booth then? Jerry beloved. From what I understand, those gaudy Madame Mediocre booths were mass-produced by an arcade company. It's a dumb novelty attraction for arcades and the like. You put a quarter in, her orb head lights up, the speaker behind her head dispenses a random pre-recorded fortune. So what's the deal then? The deal was the bastard who programmed the randomizer got drunk the night before the cabinets all shipped out and thought it would just be hilarious to add a really rare response to the fortune pool. Essentially, he decided to add a 1 in 1,000 chance of Madame Mediocre telling you that your future is going to be full of ceaseless anguish and relentless torture. Fun. So Randy got the 1 in 1,000 chance? Jeez, talk about unlucky, right? Yeah, luck doesn't really come into it, actually. The drunken programmer didn't actually enter in odds of 1 in 1,000, but instead 1,001. I wish I understood numbers so I can understand what that means. I almost made a subscriber joke. Based on your chat, Logan. Essentially, instead of Madame Mediocre saying that line once every 1,000 or so times she booted up, she said the line every time, around 1,000 times in a row. Each and every time she was used. Combine that with the speaker being stuck on its highest volume setting, and you've got a full explanation for exactly what happened to Randy. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Took several of us just to pull the booth off that lovable bozo, and then... I don't know, I didn't have the joke fully fleshed out. I saw the word sub in chat and was like, wow, subscribe! Word association! Well, the thing kept screaming for hours after he was taken to the hospital. The moment it stopped, we just threw an out-of-order sign onto the thing and decided to pretend that it simply didn't exist. Honestly, it's worked wonders so far. Poor Randy for real. So, wait, I don't understand. Randy isn't really hexed then? Nope. He's neither hexed, jinxed, enchanted, cursed, bewitched, nor be-warlocked. He's merely Randy. I don't understand. Well, look, I'll admit his life is as bad as it probably could be, but... Well, work backwards is all I'm saying. I need to speak to Madame Mediocre. Firstly, I repeat, Madame Mediocre is a non-sentient, non-magical, inanimate object. That was not pleasant. Man doomed to failure from the beginning. Love that, for real. Oh my god, Logan. Secondly, I reiterate for the upteenth time, you'll need a ticket to do that, my non-affluent goblin friend. Can you just let me in? If not for me, for Randy. Look, my boss told me to dial police if anyone enters without buying a ticket, so I do kind of have to do that. But, if you can bail before the cops get here, I'll tell the fuss that I have no clue who you are. Ticket Jerry? I don't know what to say. I did expect that. How about, thanks for the small act of leniency, Jerry. I will reward you for your empathy and generosity by never returning here nor contacting you or your family ever again? Yeah, fuck that. Smell you later, Gramps. In we go, lads. I'm calling. Curse you, green one! It's the bitch. There she is. Yup. Oh my! I'm standing right in front of her. Thrilling. Hello, Madam Mediocre. Why, what the fuck? Why, hello there, Shug. You can talk? Chicken Jerry told me you're just an inanimate object. Oh, don't worry, Shug. He's completely correct. All of this is happening in your head right now. I don't understand. Yeah, you're just really out of it right now, Shug. You chugged cough nectar this morning. Don't forget. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, you sure did. Now, what can Madam Mediocre do for you, hun? What the fuck? Can you please uncurse Randy? Yeah, about that. Again, I'm not real in any shape or form, aside from as literal junk, that is. So I cannot cast nor rebuke curses, spells, hexes, or any of the like. Oh. Auditory hallucinations, Pog. And visual. She's moving around. Well, that's a letdown. Doesn't explain why Randy's such a miserable bastard, then. Like Jerry said, work backwards. You know Ticket Jerry? I know everything you know, you frog pigment to Neanderthal. I'm squatting inside your head. Whoa, man. Wild. What's this about Randy, then? Every bad thing that's ever happened to him is because he just takes abuse and then convinces other people that he deserved it in the first place. He has a weak spirit. The swans know this. Happy 420, Logan. Look, let's be frank here. If Randy just asserted himself in the smallest possible way for any amount of time, he'd see instant improvement. It's not completely Randy's fault that the world is so dreadful and that his life is so wretched. But it's his responsibility to fix his life if he wants to see a better tomorrow. Huh. See, that's inspirational and all, but, Randy's real gung-ho about this curse nonsense. I don't think he's gonna want to hear that he's the problem. Okay, look. Maybe just spoon-feed him this information, but, coat it in whimsy and magical riffraff. He might just take to it then. What does that entail? All you have to do is tell him you spoke to me, that I'm willing to revoke his eternal curse, and he just has to come to the booth, and I'll undo the enchanted whatever. Good idea, except for the fact Randy is scared shitless of you. He wouldn't even entertain the idea of approaching you on our date. So that idea, like a possum floating in my po' boy's gumbo, is dead in the water. Also, Ticket Jerry called the police, so I should clear out of here relatively soon. Oh, I don't know. Fine, how about this? Gather some candles, some miscellaneous knickknacks and such, then return to Randy. Tell him some witch doctor gave you a magical annihilate all curses and other such cosmic mockery ritual. Why? You said none of this magic stuff is real. Thank you for the lurk, Remy. Right. It isn't. You just need to make sure that he thinks it's real for it to work. Because we're high on cough medicine in the game right now, and it was 420 for you. Oh, it's like the placebo effect. You mean the placebo effect? Placebo. Placebo. Flaccid bone. Or of all the minds I could have come from. Is there anything else you wanted then, Shug? I'm fine, thanks. I've got what I came for. Okie dokie. Just remember what I said, hon. Your syrup-fried mind isn't gonna just forget all this the moment you walk away, is it? That's valid, Lucid. Welcome back. Flaccid. Oh my freaking god. Wait. Where am I again? I forget. Are you Randy? You're cursed! You're cursed forever! You will be devoured whole by time and returned to the gutters from whence you came as green, tire-tracked roadkill. That's a given. You're just pointing out the obvious. Wow, you really are a fraud. Bummer. Leave my sight at once, mortal! Rad. Later, sis. Be gone with you! Gnarly. Laters. No vor, no vor, no vor. Oh my god. Randy! Randy! Hold on. Randy! Ash Gordon! How'd you know where to find me? Where else would have you been? Okay, you got me there. Oh my god. What are you doing in the dumpster anyhow? I thought you lost this month's rent receipt. Randy! Did the Alpha Swan regurgitate the piece of paper? Not exactly, I just figured I'd at least squat here till Bunny figured out I'd lost the receipt and inevitably and immediately kicked me out. Okay, devoured whole by time is not vor, unless you consider the concept of passing time to be vor, which you wanted outside of this context. Oh please, what would he even do? Throw you in the trash? Well, he could start incinerating his trash. Wouldn't that be a nice change? A trash sauna. Nah, saunas are typically steamy and moist. I mean, fair enough. The flames just evaporate the moisture away. It'd be more like being trapped in God's fuck-sweet fireplace. I disagree with your statement, my friend. Which is still a step up, regardless. The cat still wants us to buy... Minkus the cat still wants us to buy war bonds. Oh, hey, you want to come over to mine, by the way? There's a large list of pros and cons for that idea. The main pro being, I'm no longer in a dumpster, and the main con being, I'm at the mercy of the pond dinos again. I guess someone with a clock head could be time. I didn't exactly quit the swan wrangling gig just to willingly spend my days at the hellhole for free. There's another pro. What's that? Getting to spend time with me? Oh, like that's a... Randy! I mean, we could just spend time here. I heard that. Now come over to mine or I'll castrate you. Fine. Jeez, okay. What's so important that you need me to go to yours so badly? Okay, so don't freak out, but... I went and spoke to Madam Mediocre. Randy? You okay, bud? Don't touch me, I'm frightened. No, Randy, it's okay. I begged and groveled and wept and... Oh, nice. Those are all hobbies of mine. Shut! Sorry. Anyway, I convinced her to undo your curse. What? You sure she's really on board? Because I don't feel too different. I was getting to that. Sorry. Continue. Hem. She gave me instructions to perform an uncursing ritual. Randy being mean to us made me sad. Guaranteed to remove any bewitchment, hex, or magical ensnarement. Oh, Minkus is looking at us. Hi. Ha! I mean, I'm not unwilling to try the ritual, it's just... You really think it'd even work? I don't want to get my hopes up just so it won't hurt quite as bad when I'm inevitably let down by her. Come on, listen to yourself. I don't know. It was moving last time we were here, too. You think she can curse you, but I can't uncurse you? Surely if she can give curses, she can take them away. Okay, that is true. I've never been to him intentionally, but that's a fair point. Well, most human adults have the means to throw a petrol bomb at your house. But a very small number of those people could just replicate your now destroyed house. Come on, Randy. Would you do it for me? I mean, I'd do it anyway, since I'd probably be dying alone in this dumpster, but... Wait, what exactly does this ritual entail? It's better if that's left a surprise. Randy's self-confidence aren't called for real. For magical reasons, or for Randy may very well flee if he knows what's coming reasons. Fuck it. Fine. Fantastic. I've got the ritual ready to go in my tent right now. Are there lit candles involved? I mean, it's a magical ritual, of course there's... You have lit candles left unattended in a fabric tent? Oh, please. We both know the outside of my tent is too moist to combust. Rain and pond water, my dear. Come on, let us go now. Oh, this is a 16. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get up and stretch, chat. Moist. I encourage you guys to get up and stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Whew. Okay. I have many messages, and one of them is from my sister, so I will probably check that. Ooh, it's a picture. It's loading. It's a video. Oh my god, it's me. With short hair. It's probably from a year ago today. Okay. What's better than stretchy? Hydration check. Okay. I'll drink the rest of this water. Vade. Make sure you're hydrating too, chat. It's good for you. That's not the right one. Huh. Very, is that, hanging meat? Yes. Candles, hanging meat. Boy, how lucky you were that the exact ingredients needed for the ritual could all be found in the dumpster outside Bill and Dave's Candles and Mystery Meat Emporium. Yeah, So, Brother Randy, are you ready? Brother Randy? I don't like the implications of that. Me neither. Silence, mortal. Okay, that's more what I'm used to, yeah. The ritual will cure you, don't forget. Or so the orb saith. Why are you talking like that? It makes the magic work better. I've seen it in movies. But my initial curse wasn't in ye old English. Have you ever performed an exorcism, Randy? Not recently, no. Then sit thine ass down. No, literally, though, as the ritual is starting now. Okay, what's step one? You need to Are you improvising? No? What are the candles for, then? Step one is... Ash Gordon, lick the candle. Why would I? The orb, Randy. It knows no mercy. Place your tongue upon the melted wax. You will know the joys of having a wax-coated tongue. What tongue? Alright, maybe that step wasn't important. Step 2, the magic words. You do know the magic words, don't you? Yeah, they're in Latin. Ooh. Do you speak Latin? Well, I speak taco hovel menu. I believe taco descends from Latin, right? So, Chantus. Burritum. Taco-ium. Pizza-ium. Okay, that one is definitely just Italian. Roman dudes, pizza dudes, baguette dudes. They're all stinky Italians, damn it. Let me say my mumbo jumbo. Wow, mumbo jumbo. Wow, just like hit Minecraft streamer. No, hit Minecraft YouTuber. Mumbo jumbo. Oh, I said streamer. Or do you want more bad luck? So sorry. Ahem. Veni vidi volupti futurti ipsum etc etc. Minecraft. Uium arcurium. And a flash of white light is upon us. What? You're cured, bitch. My curse. Curse gone, go, bye-bye. Oh my god, Mumbo Jumbo, that's just like famous Minecraft web series, Hermitcraft. It's gone? Just like that? Well, the change is inside you, dear. If your luck is based on the likelihood of good or bad events happening to you, wouldn't that make my luck very much outside me? Yes, I'm sure. The change is within you, and that is that. I mean, Randy, you seem so fretful about this cosmic hogwash. And yet, now that you have a cure, there's something you aren't telling me. Well, Look, let me be real with you. I'm not actually certain that the curse is the only reason my life is so unbelievably cruddy. I knew that's where you were going with that, Logan. I mean, it's nice to look at things and say, oh boy, the whole world seems to be really crummy right now, but at least I'm not responsible for any of it, you know? You know, while I'm a failure in every possible way, that if one moment had gone differently, that things would all be fine. Randy, no. Meaning that nothing is really my fault deep down, you know? Do you understand? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I had a feeling you would. I'd imagine it can get a bit lonely being the only egg layer in town. Well, look on the bright side. I may be impoverished, non-human, smell like garbage, etc. But at least I'm not a fucking clown. Right, because then you wouldn't exist. Because clowns don't exist anymore. Right? Hopefully not, no? So, about the whole getting my life back on track idea. Randy, if you want your life to get better, you have to actually take some kind of risk. Like, bungee jumping? No, like a real risk. Like laying eggs in a public place, or marrying a swan queen. Or getting a new job, perhaps? Oh, right, yeah, that'd do it too, alright. But, I don't know, I mean, who'd hire someone like me? And besides, how would I even get in touch with anyone without putting them off with my unkept physical appearance? If only there was some way I could contact potential employers without showing up in person. My head is a phone. I'm just now remembering this. Yeah, you made me remember that about my head too. Weird. I really shouldn't have forgotten that, since until recently, the voices of aroused delinquents would emanate from my skull, all talking about their job time. Okay, fine. I guess I'm just willingly repressed all that. Who should I even call up anyway? I have one business card in my possession located in my back pocket. This is our last and only hope. Well, whip it out! I think this is where the whole egg laying idea came from. I don't know. Dialtown Carnival. The Comic Sans means we're fun. I know. I mean, that font on a business card? Do I really want to work for these kind of people? Consider swans. Sold. Alright, we'll go somewhere less tent to make the call. Do you mock my abode, Randy? No, I merely insult it. To mock is to make light of something. And there is nothing innately humorous about these living conditions. You are a gentleman and a scholar, Randy. Let us now bench. Alright, it's ringing. Hello! He's getting confident. I like it too. My name is Randy Jade, and... Yeah, that's right. I am the dude who got caught shoplifting already discounted soon-to-expire lunch meat from the 24/7 gas station over intersection at... I mean... Nope, you must be thinking of a different, less confident Randall Jade. Reassured ape noises. Pack it up, William Shakespeare. So why am I calling you? I'm calling you to tell you why you should give me a job. Well, why should you hire me, you ask? Oh, God, I didn't. Ash Gordon, what do I tell them? Ooh. Big bones. You should hire me, sir, because I've got large bones. No, I'm not saying that I'm fat. I've got thick, sturdy bones, I guess. No, I'm not a caveman, and I do recognize that. Oh. Yeah, I am indeed a functioning human. Yeah, I do also have all 5 of my senses relatively intact. Wide bones, wide bones. Yes, I can work nights. Oh, nice! No, sir, thank you. Ash Gordon! I got the job! Wow, that was really lucky. What were the odds of that working? Sturdy enough to pick you up? Luck doesn't come into it. Apparently, Jerry just got fired for letting some No! Jerry! Scary-looking customer charged right into the fun fair this morning and then lied to police about never seeing them before? Oh dear. Well, what are we waiting for then? To the ticket booth, away! What's gonna happen to Ticket Jerry? Please don't bang on the glasses, scarce Randall. Well, here we are. My new post. Let me tell you, it feels really nice knowing that if any swans appear within near striking range of me, that I'll have my coward glass to protect me. And the only way in is through a locked door on the side of the hut. You don't think a swan could learn how to work a door handle, do you? Well, if a velociraptor can... Best lock the door from the inside, just in case. Oh, hey, you know what the best part about all this is? Apparently, the boss says I get to sleep on the floor of the hut, because that way I'll have to listen for noises at night because of my general sleep anxiety, and he doesn't have to pay me for working the night shift since I'm just using my herbivore survival mechanic at my place of work off duty. It's a win-win. Symbiotic exploitation. So, it looks as if you've got some place to sleep then. But out of curiosity, if you work at the fun fair now, does that mean you have the keys to enter at will? Oh, sure. I've even returned to the site of my, accident. Mostly just to throw the mad and mediocre machine in the dumpster. Oh, to prevent future lawsuits. Actually, I just don't think I could sleep in the booth with the thing outside. So, I just tossed the thing out. Wait a moment. I passed the fairground dumpsters on the way in here. There was nary a madam in there. Oh, not our dumpster. Don't you worry. I found just the other, now empty dumpster for her. Who left this? Who left this thing in my dumpster? I feel bad. I'm happy for Randy, but I'm sad for Jerry. Teehee. The mouse that ate the cheese. Okay, no idea what that means, but heck yeah, justice! Oh man, the memories. Hey, I even found the hot dog I got for you during our date. The one I dropped after witnessing you lay your egg clutch, you know. Can I have the hot dog? I mean, you know it's been on the ground for the last 48 hours, right? Oh please, I've eaten weeks old roadkill, so cough up. Oh Jesus! Ash Gordon, don't move! Oh hey, it's Swan. Ash Gordon, I've seen enough dinosaur movies to know. These things are the descendants of T-Rexes, so if you don't move, it can't see you. Randy, you're sweating heavily. $10 says it can smell you through the glass. Shit. I don't know, man. Looks fairly docile to me. Swan. Why don't you feed it the old hot dog you found on the ground? Make love, not war. Worst case scenario, reject your booth hot dog and just waddle off. Well, I guess I can. Did it? Well, that was horrific. It was mildly horrific. Huh. I guess the swans at the park were just hungry? I mean, who would have thought it? I mean, they were trying to eat you. Yeah, but I figured it was, like, a maliciousness thing? I've never heard of anyone trying to maliciously devour someone else. Trust me, man. Creatures tend to eat for nourishment, sport, or sexual gratification. Yeah, it's... Wait, did you just say sexual gratification? Okay, Logan, you can make the board joke now. Dearest Randall, you are far happier not knowing. Right. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Shug. I'm sure Jerry is too, in his own way. Thanks, and... Wait. So, if I'm here, then, where did Jerry end up? So if I'm here... Oh. Fair enough. Is he okay? Don't worry, Randy. I made sure he's been... What the fuck? Does that mean he's been well taken care of? What? What does that mean exactly? Nothing. I just don't think Jerry's gonna be bothering us anymore. Did you kill him? Why does that sound so ominous? Ash Gordon, where's Jerry? Somewhere we won't be seeing much of him anymore. I don't like this. Somewhere far more peaceful. I don't like this. What? Well, specifically? What the fuck? Oh, well, that sounds just lovely. That job's gonna mellow him right out. Pfft, yeah, pfft, I know like 4 shepherds. If anything, he was overqualified for the position. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Sheeps. Wait, why'd you give him that job and me this one? Why not just cut out the middleman and give the shepherd job to me? Oh, please. You want a farm? I don't understand. Randy. Horses bite, Randy. Okay, yep, understood now. No, Logan! And let us not forget Turkey, the tasty and angry cousin of Swankind. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared! Well, with Madam getting thrown out, Bunny getting fucking flattened, and my poverty being cured, and my curse being revoked, I guess that means each and every loose end has been neatly tied up. Nobody move! Nobody fucking move! Ah, darn it. Consequences. I hate those. That's right, you bandage schmuck. I told you I'd track you down for not getting me off. How'd you even find me anyway? How do you think, bozo? I searched every public place in this dumpster fire of a city. Every shop, every park, every gazebo. Every gazebo? Each and every one. This is literally the last public place in the city that I hadn't checked. I told you I'd find yous. Wait. Were you pantsless during the whole search? Did you literally walk around the entire city of Dialtown without any pants on? Yeah, you bet I did, Nimrod. Some paper-pushing printer bitch called the fuzz on me for violating the bank's dress code. Karen? No shirt, no pants, no service. Bullshit. That's... My god, you really are the most pathetic person in Dialtown, aren't you? Not anymore. I've got one bullet, and by phone god am I gonna use it. That sounds like a great plan, except... the glass is bulletproof, you know? Ah. Shit. Really? Bulletproof, huh? Jeez, for a place with rides that kill people every year, you guys really go all out on employee safety, don't you? Yeah, my new job has its perks. Ah, well, don't you worry. It's all G. I'll just shoot what's-their-face instead. What? No, wait, you can't do that. I mean, I totally can, bozo. Bro, I hope no one dies. Since I've actually got a bullet this time. Please, you can't. Randy, shh, don't beg. It's okay. I've had a good life. I've made peace with my demons. This is... Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I don't believe any of that actually happened. Ah, shit, you're right. My life was horseshit. Ah, to hell with it, mugger guy. Just do your thing. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh my god, it's the fucking swan. Is that a swan? Ah, shit. Where's this fucking thing? What's this fucking thing doing so far from the park? Swan, attack! Woo! Hell yeah, get it, swan! Thank you, swan. What? Why did that even work? You fed it a stale hot dog, Randy. You're a dad now, like it or not. Huh. I guess swans can seem kind of cute when they're not trying to pierce my jugular. Hey, before we wrap up, can you come outside for just a moment? From behind my beloved Pyrex force field? Hey, I have something to give to you. Can't you just slip it through the slot? Just come out, smelly. Alright, alright. So, what is it? Well, I found something else in the dumpster. The same one I found the candles in the dumpster meat in. Candles, dumpster meat, and something else valuable enough to give to your boyfriend as a gift? Boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. My, what a bountiful dumpster. What is it, anyway? Let me show you. Is that a Band-Aid for Randy? Don't understand. My biggest wound, my pride, it's been fixed, right? What could you possibly... Your forehead, you cretin! This Band-Aid can go over your bandage. Oh, I see. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. Thank you. Just need to make one little adjustment. Oh god, you're writing something on the bandage? Route diverging choice. Hits that save button. Something cutesy. I like cute in this relationship. Hold on, let me quickly check my reflection in this puddle. Sweetheart! Oh, I don't know about the... You really think I'm a... You know it, babe. Ash Gordon. Thank you for believing in me. Well, someone had to, Randy. And I'm so glad it was you. The ending where things work out just fine for our dear friend Randall Jade. Yay! Oh my god, that was so good! Oh, that was so good, that was so good, that was so good, that was so good, that was so good! Oh, I'm so happy for him, I love him. I love him. Oh, that was awesome. I think I'd like to play another route sometime soon. Maybe I'll do Karen's. Oh, that was so good. I love Randy. He's my Lorbo now. Yeah, I like him. Ooh, Randy fan art. We could. There's lots of options. Don't. I could Google it. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm typing in all caps. Dialtown. He apparently has a route, but it is impossible to get, as any attempt will have him to demand phone Gingy go away. Datables. So... What? Huh. So... There's, according to the wiki, there's 4 other datables. I've seen an Oliver Swift playthrough, and I enjoy his character quite a bit, so we could do that. I also want to do Karen at some point. Maybe I'll just play through as much as I can of the game. It has been 3 hours though, and I do have other things I'm supposed to do tonight. I am an Oliver enjoyer. He's a good character. I'm gonna see if there's anyone live to raid, because I do think it's about time I wrap up for the night. Alright, I'll do all of them then. Valid. There's no one I know, so we're not gonna raid anyone. Okay. That was a good stream. That was a lot of fun. I think we'll do more Dialtown on Thursday. Because I'd like to get to chapter 3. Yeah. So I think I'm somewhere. I think with what chat seems to want, I think I'll do Oliver's route, then I'll do Karen's route, and I'll do the other 2. So, thank you to everybody who came. Ooh! Hi, Kai. Thank you. They were a sub goal reward. We met our first sub goal last Dialtown stream, and these just came in today as the sub reward. Thank you to everybody who came out to the stream tonight. I appreciate it so much. Thank you to everybody who followed and chatted. I had a great time tonight, and I hope you all did too. Remember to take care of yourselves, drink some water, eat some food, take your meds if you've got meds to take, get up, do a big old stretch, walk around if you need to. If you're putting off sleeping, remember, go to sleep. All that fun stuff. If you need to shower, shower. If there's one thing you can do to make yourself more comfortable right now, I encourage you to do it. And, if there's anything you're putting off, this is your sign to do it. Remember that you are so, so very loved. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, night, whatever. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.